This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. Absolutely delighted to be joined by the one and only Mr. Michael Dapaah.
What's happening, my man?
What's happening? You all good?
Yeah, I'm good. Just a bit itchy, mate.
How's lockdown life?
Lockdown life's been good. It's been cool, man. Just making the most of it. You know what I'm saying? I've been exercising, bit of boxing, actually. You know, cooking, and just working.
So has it affected your work in any way, kind of over the last couple of months, not being able to get out and about?
Yeah, no, defo. There's a lot of things that, you know, we were supposed to be kind of just be recording and that during this period, and just not being able to go certain places and whatnot. But do you know what, bruv? Like, I always try to look for the positive in everything. Do you know what I'm saying? At least we still get to, you know, be in the comfort of your home, and you know, I can still get other work done. So it's all good, man. You get me?
Absolutely.
What about you, bruv?
No, just listen. I'm just been doing these interviews from home, which I'm not gonna say it's difficult. It's trying to pin people down, because you'd think it was easier to get people while they've got nothing to do, but that's not really how it works. It's like trying to pin people down at different times, etc., is hard work. But you know, I'm not complaining. Like I said, as long as we can all come out of this safe, despite what's going on, then you know, this will pass.
Have you been getting more tattoos?
I will.
Well, what are you trying to do? Fill up everything?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, I'm gonna go all out.
Is it what, around your neck and that as well?
No, do you know what? I want to be able to wear clothing, where it's like you can't tell that I've got it on if I'm clothed. You know, some people, it doesn't matter what they wear. Yeah. You can tell that they've got tattoos. So I want to be able to, if I want to, clothe myself and no one would know I've got any tattoos.
Okay. So you wanna be good for the office, but gang when you come out. Six.
Yeah. Pretty much so. Have you got any tattoos, Mike?
Yeah.
What you got?
On my back.
What is it of?
It says pain is love.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that like an old tattoo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it just says pain is love, and then I have wings like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I got pain is love, but no one's really seen it because it's like I always have my top on, innit?
Yeah, you didn't even know I had these, did you?
No, I didn't know you had these. That's what I'm saying.
The last time I saw you was at the JD Sport Party. In that mad house. I mean, I can't remember where it was, but it was about 200 mile away. 150.
Yeah, well, no, it was in Oxford. That thing was sick.
Absolutely, and I know you had we had a little interview there with you, and obviously Derek Chisora. And Derek Chisora was meant to have fought last weekend. Actually, his fight with Alexander Usyk was meant to have been last weekend, but
man, like Derek, I think Derek's he's been very happy of late. Still, I've noticed.
Derek's always happy.
Like he's a great guy, you know. Like,
have you known him long, Michael?
Who, Derek? No, do you know what? The first time I actually met Derek properly was at the JD thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but he shows a lot of love, man. You know what I'm saying? Naturally, he's a great guy. So that's why I said he's a great guy. You can tell when someone's a bit of a muppet, bro, very quickly. You know what I'm saying? But he's not one of them people. He's genuine, man. You know, he comes on the lives, shows love. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't act like he's too, you know, I'm Derek Chisora. You know what I'm saying? No, it's good. Bruv, what T-shirt am I wearing? Can you imagine the irony of the T-shirt that I'm wearing says hot here? Muppet. Out of all the T-shirts in my closet, there's a T-shirt that I've got on that says hot. Yeah, so I didn't realize that.
That's all right. What is that T-shirt? It's an NFL jersey, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a custom one still. You know what I'm saying? Yep, little custom thing there still. It says hard work, number one, because I believe I'm number one at everything I do. I want to be the best. It says Croydon, where I'm from. Yeah, where I've grown up, most of my life, representing. You know, I'm Ghanaian, British Ghanaian, as you guys want to say it. A few little bits and bobs on there. But yeah, this is from Nike, you know. We got my Nike family always. But yeah, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Michael, I wanted to kind of talk to you about your kind of career over the last few years, and obviously the track that, is it fair to say you're best known for, the track that literally had people like DJ Khaled talking about it and bigging you up over it, and every other music artist in America had an opinion about Big Shaq?
Yeah.
Was it meant to ever go as big as it did?
You know what, like, in terms of creating something to, I'll be honest, you see me, when I work and I create, I create because I enjoy what I do. Do you get what I'm saying? I love creating, I love ideas, I love comedy, I love entertainment, I love music, I love acting, all of it, full circle. And so when I create, I always create from that place of just wanting to entertain the people. But in terms of like things blowing up the way that it blows up, that's all God's work, man. That's not me. No, he has the hand. There you go, my son. You know what I'm saying? There you go, my son. Go. You know what I'm saying? But no, that's not me, man. That's like, well, bruv, you can't tell these days, innit? You never know what's really gonna go like catastrophic and what's just gonna, do you know what I'm saying? You can't really tell. So, I always give it and say that that's God's hand on me, man.
I hear what you're saying, because you can only do what you can do, and then the rest of it is a little bit out of your hands.
Yeah, it's not in my hands. Some people say it's the universe. Some people say it's fate. I just say it's God's hands, mate. You know what I'm saying?
When you come up with these characters, because obviously I've been watching Somewhere in London for a while now, and obviously you've got a variety of different characters, but what inspires you to create these characters? Is it people that you know and you're basing these characters off of people that you've come into contact with in your life?
Yeah, some of it is people that I kind of know. I almost say when I'm creating stuff, it's almost like a bit of a stew, like a salad. Yeah, you kind of pick little bits from there and there and there, and then you add your own little flavor to it, and then boom, something's born. Do you get me?
My two favourite characters from that, I don't know his name, but the community support officer, what's his name?
Patrick Clover.
Patrick.
Yeah, Patrick. Let's talk against the CASSIUS.
And obviously Dr. Fori.
Yes. Is
that an Uber driver you've been in the Uber with?
Yeah, do you know what it is? Obviously, being Ghanaian, I know one or two uncles that are like that naturally, and so it just came about that when we was creating it. I just said, they were gonna make him an Uber driver, and it's so mad because people actually meet real Dr. Foris in real life all the time, and so they send me little videos and clips and stuff. So yeah, man, bro, I just have fun, man, with what I do, bro, and I think that's the most important thing, man. It's hard work, but we have fun with it, mate. Bloody yeah, this light doesn't want to stay consistent, does it? One minute I'm light, 1 minute I'm dark, 1 minute I'm visible, 1 minute it makes me look invisible. All right, I'm back. Are
there other characters that you're currently working on introducing?
I'm working on a few bits and bobs. And I like to. I don't really speak too much about what's being worked on. I like to come and almost present it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, obviously, with the world of boxing, you kind of know. All right, Billy is gonna fight Bob. Tracy is gonna fight Sarah. But with what I do, you gotta you keep it behind closed doors, and then when it's ready, you kind of just release it. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's a good fight between Tracy and Sarah anyway.
Yeah, Tracy and Sarah would be brilliant, mate. Tracy and Sarah would be brilliant. Who's your favourite female boxer?
I've got a couple.
Top three.
So, Katie Taylor.
Yeah.
Shannon Courtney. And there's a woman called Cecilia Breakhouse, who's a great fighter. She's been like world champion for like 12 years.
Cecilia Breakhouse.
Yeah.
Nice. Is that really her last name? Breakhouse?
Yeah, Breakhouse. It's like Norwegian.
Oh, right.
It's like she's Norwegian stroke Colombian, but she's a very, very good fighter.
Okay, cool. Nice.
Look
I
out
like
for
Ramla Ali.
Okay,
well.
yeah.
She's dope, man.
Women's boxing's taken off in the last sort of 3 years. It's like becoming not as mainstream as obviously the guys, but it's not evening out, but the percentage levels are moving closer, over the last 3 years. So,
But who do you think is the best heavyweight boxer in the world right now? Because I know you probably haven't answered that question, but I'm asking you that.
Yeah, but do you know what? There's probably a reason why I don't answer that question. So.
Well, mate, you gotta give me you gotta tell me something. You gotta give me your top 2, top 3. Well, we're not gonna have this chat, and it's just gonna go up as one of your other videos. Oh, Cassius, he talks to so. You're gonna give me something new that the audience haven't seen from you, because you're always behind the cam. So you being behind the cam, being at all the fights, who's your favorite that you've seen? Give me your top 2 right now.
The top 2 heavyweights in the world are Fury and Joshua. I mean, we can't get away from the fact. I think when Wilder lost to Fury back in December, he kind of dropped out that top 2. But you can't argue people's opinions are split between Fury and Joshua. Yeah. That's obviously the fight that all fans here and across the world in boxing, that's the biggest fight we're going to have here in however many years. It's going to take a lot for that to be top. So hopefully we get to see that next year. I don't think we'll get to see that this year, but I think next year, hopefully we'll get to see it once, maybe twice. You don't know, depending on how the situation pans out.
What you reckon? Did Wilder actually take the walkaway deal? Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. Wilder will fight Fury in the 3rd fight this year.
So there's definitely going to be a 3rd fight?
Yeah, I reckon so. I don't think anyone's going to pay Wilder to step aside, and I don't think Wilder is going to step aside, just kind of reading between the lines. So he'll fight him this year. Wilder will fight Fury in the 3rd fight. Joshua will fight Kubrat Pulev this year. And then next year, if those fights pan out how we're talking about them panning out, then Fury and Joshua will fight next year.
Okay, so you don't know. You basically don't know. You're just giving the politically correct answer between Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury.
Pretty much, yeah.
No. To be honest, they are the best. They are the best, to be honest with you.
Do you favour one out of the 2 of them?
No. Obviously, I know Joshua personally, top guy. Top guy, man. A lot of love and respect for him. And then I haven't met Tyson properly, but through video. Do you know what I'm saying? I met Tyson through video, but I don't know. Do you know what it is? You see with Tyson, he's more, bro. I wouldn't want to fight him still because he's quite awkward as a fighter. But you just don't know when he's gonna blow, bro. You know what I'm saying? He just lick you with one of them. You know me? You don't know when he's gonna lick you, bro. But yeah, I don't think I'd want to fight him still. You just don't know, bro. He's almost like Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? Spider-Man just and then he releases the web, but he's just bro. So yeah.
If you look at Tyson Fury and you never seen him box, you wouldn't think he could move and is as quick as how he is because his body 100%. Doesn't suggest that.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. That's why they always say looks are deceiving, and you don't judge a man, not a man. You don't judge a book by its cover. Do you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah, but bro. You see why? Do you know why I like Tyson Fury though? It's because he represents faith. He represents faith because he believed in himself when everyone else counted him out. And I think that's a big lesson to everybody. Like, because of where he was and how far he kind of went down the other side in terms of, where he was overweight and the drugs and whatever that he was on, unfortunately during that period. And he managed to literally 360 turn his life around when everyone was saying, nah. And he came back and he's done what he's done. Bro, I think that's proper inspirational to everybody.
I was in Monaco with Tyson 3 years ago, and he was nearly 28 stone.
You see what I'm saying?
And no one thought at that point. I mean, you would have looked at Tyson and thought, "There's no way you're coming back to boxing."
Bro, this is what I'm saying, bro. He represents, for me, I think his transition from being nearly 28 stone to being the champion that he is now is just faith. And you know what I'm saying? For all the boxing fans that watch this and anyone that watches this, bro, use Tyson as your motivation and drive and your belief that, bruv, you know what? If he can turn it around, I can turn it around. I could be who I want to be, and I think that's why I like him that much.
Absolutely. Have you been watching Tony Bellew on the Celeb SAS?
That's my brother. No, I haven't watched the SAS. Make sure that put this bit in it. Nah, I haven't watched it. No, but no, Belly's my guy. You know, Belly's my guy. Literally, like, bro, we text, we check on each other quite regular. You know what I'm saying? But I haven't watched it. What's he been doing on SAS? I hope he's been winning.
Do you know what? He's been really good because we've seen kind of another side to Tony that a lot of people obviously don't see, and kind of seen his emotions show a little bit more in it. So he's an emotional guy anyway. So you see a lot of that in it, and it's fucking, my language, intense. That whole process of doing that looks very intense. So fair play to him.
What are they doing on SAS? SAS.
Well, you know, just running around and doing their thing, innit? That's not the technical term of what it is, but that's what they're doing, innit? I mean, I've just really understated it. They're running around and doing their thing, but it's all like, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing? I'm done. Oh, that is so funny. No, you know, but he's is that my phone? Yeah, don't worry, let it ring. But yeah, no. Belly's a top guy, man. Honestly, I'm gonna check it out now. Actually, see what it's really saying. What channel is that
on? Channel 4, I think.
What do you reckon? Yeah,
quick. I hope it's on Channel 4 now. I've said that. If not, then it is.
Yeah, you just gave free promotion to Channel 4. Be at Channel 4 anyway. But hey, do you reckon you'll ever get in a ring and do like a charity boxing match or something?
Why, you offering me out?
What?
You offering me out?
I saw you're like a bit tall and that.
Yeah, I'm way out of your weight category anyway.
What are you, heavyweight?
Yeah, I'm like 16 and a half stone, 6'6". No, 6'5".
Oh, that's extra large weight.
Yeah.
Do they have that in boxing?
Yeah, they have that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but would you ever jump in the ring?
I don't know. Maybe before I die. Maybe.
I reckon you should do something for charity. Jump in there. Do you know what I'm saying? Because, bruv, yeah, you give all the commentary, all of that. Jump in the ring for charity. If you get knocked out, it's all right, mate. You're getting knocked out for a good cause.
Well, thanks for that. Thanks for floating that idea out there, Michael.
Yeah, I'm gonna float. Like I said, you're not gonna come and have a chat with me and you think, oh, it's just gonna be one of them conversations. Oh, so what's been going on with you? How's it been going with that? What's been going on? Yeah, go IFL TV in association with none of that, bro. None of it, bro. Yeah, we need to get something else out that we haven't got out during this period, bro.
One day I will. I'd like to think before I'm dead, I will get in the ring and do like a white collar thing. Yeah,
man, do it. Yeah,
only for charity. Yeah, I wouldn't do it for just for the sake of doing it. It'd have to be a good thing.
No, definitely for charity, mate. I'll be there front line supporting. I might
even ask you to go in my corner.
Yeah, no, I'll be in the corner, bro. And I'll be like, if you're getting banged up, yeah.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
God forbid, but if you're getting banged up,
yeah,
I'll just stand there and say, it's all on you, mate.
Is it nothing you've ever thought about doing?
What, boxing?
Yeah, like a charity white collar type fight.
Do you know what, mate? I know what I'm good at. I stick to that. Stay in my lane. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I do a bit of boxing for just for like health, just staying healthy, staying blessed, and that's about it, bro. But that thing there hurts your fingers, bro. You know what I'm saying? It proper hurts your fingers. So, have you ever had a look at a boxer's hand before? Their fingers, they're done at it. Their fingers are done at it. It's done. You touch a woman's face, it's like a brick touching their face. It's done at it. Yeah, I don't want that.
That's the reason why you wouldn't do it.
No, like, do you know what? Do you know what I would do for charity?
Go on.
Commentary on your boxing match. So let's put it out there. Eddie Hearn, all the promoters, yeah, you heard it here first. I'll make that happen. Do you get what I'm saying? So Eddie Hearn, make the call, mate. I'm ready. And I like Eddie Hearn, by the way. I think he's a flipping G. Yeah? Just let it be known that. But yeah, man. Big up the whole boxing community. Big up everyone that's been watching, supporting IFL TV. Yeah. I've been watching this before I even met you, so it's just good to know that you're a good, level-headed brother. You know, everyone stay home, stay safe. I don't know what whether you took Boris Johnson's messaging, but in a nutshell, just stay safe. That's all. Please, stay safe.
Michael, before I let you go, can I have a request?
Yeah.
Can you, if I ask you a couple of questions, can you do them in cameo?
What's cameo?
Well, in character, you know, like a cameo of your character.
It's not going to happen today, mate.
Come on.
No, it's not going to happen right now.
Give me a little bit of authority. Come on, please.
What do you want me to do? I'll do one thing quickly.
Dr. Afori talks Joshua Fury. Come on.
That's a good one. You know, Anthony Josh is one day we are hoping to see that he fights Tyson. Now, I'm not talking about Mike Tyson. I'm talking about Tyson Fury. And so, if the fight ever happens, it's going to be blow to blow. But whoever wins will eventually be the champion. And I'll be in the corner going, yeah. That's it.
Oh,
man.
Listen, Michael, appreciate your time.
Big love.
Keep doing your thing, mate.
Thank you. Big love, man.
Honestly, you're one of the funniest people in the country. So
big love, man.
Europe. I've changed that. Europe.
Nah, we go worldwide. I'm the best at what I do. I'm the best in everything. Everything at what I do. And you're the best at what you do.
In my house, yeah.
Nah, bro. If you don't believe you're the best at what you do, what's the point? It's
not always about being the best.
No. But I'm not talking about. I'm being the best within you. Like that's what I said.
Yeah.
You're the best at what you do. It's not like.
No.
It's not, bro. This whole thing about it's not a competition, you know. It's about you. You get what I'm saying?
I'm comfortable in that situation you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So when I say I'm the best at what I do, I'm talking about I'm the best me. And you're the best you. That's all.
Do you know what? Just before you go, I watched that thing with Kevin Hart, actually, only the other day you did. When was that from? Was that a while ago?
Yeah, we did it probably about a year and a half ago. Yeah, maybe going on 2 years ago. Yeah.
That was a good collab, definitely, you and Kevin.
Yeah, no, Kevin Hart, he's very good people, man. He showed me a lot. He showed me a lot of love. Shows me a lot of love. I remember I even brought me down to the show. You know, we was like stage side. We went backstage, met him, his wife, some of his team, and that. You know, good, solid guy, man. So it's all love. It's all love, man. It's all love. That's what we need more of. We need more love in the world.
Absolutely.
So that's what we're gonna bring. More of that. All the other stuff, leave it to the side.
I'll echo that.
Yeah,
Michael, Dapaah, thank you very much for talking to IFL TV. God bless you.
Big love.
Hopefully I'll catch up with you again soon.
All right. Stay safe, my man. Peace.
All right.
Everyone watching this, stay safe. Stay safe. Stay safe. All right. In a bit. In a bit.
Go on, bro.